Good afternoon. It's time for your Monday book talk. Sorry for the late start. Had a lot of stuff going on today. I only completed one book this last week because I'm being slow. I had way loftier goals, but I finished this one, Wayward Son by Rowell. It is a sequel. All I can really tell you about this book, because it's a sequel, is that it was super awesome. It was exactly what I have been looking for the last little while. It was funny and fast and fantastic. Now, you should read number 1, Carry On. If you like fantasy at all, if you enjoyed Harry Potter but you're looking for something a little bit more mature, there are all kinds of monsters, hilarious hijinks, some vampires, lots of stuff in this book. It is great. Check it out. I know this one's a little bit bigger because there's lots more stuff that happens, but like I said, number 2, hilarious and lovely. And also, if you want something more realistic but also related, Fangirl by Rowell is a book about some kids in early college, and one of the main characters writes Simon Snow, which is the main character of the other book, Simon Snow fan fiction. So it doesn't really matter what order you read these in, but this book was written first, and then Carry On, and then Wayward Son. Check them out. Now, since I only read the one book, I'm going to throw a bunch of books in your face that we just received that you may be interested in. These look really interesting. They are about different sorts of superheroes at a superhero high school. So this is number 1 and this is number 2. I haven't read them yet, but I would like to. Let's see. I've got Comic Squad. These are nice, quick compilations of comics by various different people on themes. So this one's detention and this one's lunch. We'll try to get these things cataloged and ready for you within a week or so. I got some Promised Neverland. I'll show you all the manga first. I got another one of these, Hikaru no Go. I've got some Attack on Titan. Sorry. Attack on Titan. I got a couple more of these 3-in-1 Naruto, if you like that. These are also kind of comics, but I'm going to put these in the children's book section. Doesn't mean you can't read it as a high school student. I, as an adult, laughed out loud at every single one of these books, okay? I read these to my child when he was smaller, but you can enjoy them as a teenager or as an adult. They are hilarious, very punny, and then there were gnomes. Fish, you were here. The fish are my favorites, the fish and the hamsters. Anyway, check those out. Got Elmo Tricky Tongue Twisters, couldn't say the title of the book. This is a collection of poems about science, okay? And it is organized into different things, so just science in general, technology and engineering, biology, math, astronomy, all different kinds of poems by various different people about science. Okay, here's some student requests. I'm sorry, this is number 3. Follett didn't send me number 2 yet. Dead Poet Society was requested, but you didn't know it was also a book. And number 5, Vision of Shadows, Warrior, still pretty popular. Who is Dolly Parton? That was requested. See, Becoming Naomi Leone, classic, is English and Spanish. Let's see. I already had this book in Spanish because it came from our junior library guild. We added a level this year of Spanish fiction, so I ordered the English so we would have both. Let's see, this one is a collection of funny stories by female authors. So all these people, you may recognize Raina Telgemeier, Shannon Hale, Libba Bray. I love Libba Bray. Some other people, I'm not going to read all these people off there, but funny short stories. Lucky Broken Girl by Ruth Behar. Look, it's got a shiny golden medal. That one means it won an award, so it must be pretty awesome. I've not read this myself yet. Hopefully I'll get around to it. These I purchased for those of you who have read all of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. So if you've read all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books and you're reading them again, now I understand that's your prerogative. You must really love them, but try something else, okay? Try it. You might like it. Got a couple sports things. This one's supposed to be funny. It's about a girl who joins a boxing club. Football, short football. obviously. Teeny little baseball book. This one's not about sports, but it's about a girl whose mom died of Huntington's disease, and she's, having a hard time, and her dad has started a grief support group in her basement, and she's not about that. Request, more of these Brother Band Chronicles. This one I gushed over a couple weeks ago, so you can read it and gush over it too. Sarah Lost and Found. This one is about two sisters. Their mom abandoned them. Their dad apparently isn't much better, but they live with him and they're pretty much taking care of themselves. And this last one is about a girl whose mother is the first female president, and she is trying to stop her assassination. So, sounds very suspenseful. So, these will be hopefully ready for you very soon. We'll get to work on cataloging those, and we'll see you on Thursday for an introduction to reads, ebooks, and audiobooks. If you haven't signed up for your free public library e-card, do it. The links are on the library page. Bye.